Hello, my name is Dr. Alexis Gwen Miller, and my journey into education and school leadership is deeply personal. Therefore, I'm going to read what I've written so that I don't leave out any of what I want to say. I come from the very community I now serve, a community where poverty, instability, and limited access to opportunity are everyday realities. I was raised by a single mother who worked hard in factories, often facing layoffs and low wages, and trying desperately to build a better life for us. We moved constantly, chasing affordable rent and safer neighborhoods. And I attended multiple schools every year, moved around a lot. Transportation was unreliable. Stability was rare. Yet my mother always told me education is your ticket out. She passed away at 47 years old during my first year of college, and I became the oldest sibling responsible for holding our family together. At that time, I was also a teen parent, navigating adulthood, college, and parenthood all at once, with no roadmap, no financial cushion, and no generational wealth to fall back on. So I know what it feels like to sit in a classroom with potential, with a lot of gifts, but no resources, to want more, but not know how to get there. The people who changed my life actually were not my family members, but they were my teachers, my professors, my mentors, those who saw me, guided me, and helped me believe that my story wasn't over. Those experiences shaped everything I do as a leader today. They're why I believe schools must be more than academic institutions. They must be launch pads for hope. They must give students exposure and mentorship and real-world experiences so that every child, regardless of zip code, income, or circumstance, can see who they can become before they actually get there. My voice represents the student who moves every year, the student who's hungry but hopeful, the teen parent who still dreams big, and the child who has talent, wants to go to a better school, but has no transportation. I'm that child, and now as a school leader, I serve those children every day. As the director of schools where I work and the founder of Blueprint, I've made it my mission to design schools and programs that break the cycle. Schools where students build skills, they can earn credentials, complete internships, and see a future for themselves. Because I've lived what it's like to not know the rules, to graduate with a degree but still struggle financially simply because no one ever taught me how to navigate systems of wealth and opportunity, my lived experience brings an underrepresented voice to school leadership, one that understands poverty from the inside, one that values resilience, one that knows what's at stake for our youth. I know how it feels to be invisible in the system, and I've dedicated my life to building schools where no child is unseen. Through my leadership, I aim to ensure that every student, especially those furthest from opportunity, has what I needed most: a champion, a plan, and a pathway. Because I am living proof that with the right support, exposure, and belief, circumstances don't define destiny, my voice that I bring is important to this fellowship, to my community, and to the movement of big picture learning. This will help create schools that transform lives, one student at a time. Thank you.